Hi, good morning. It's Saturday, the 22nd of February, 2020. Uh, if you followed follow me on Instagram, you can tell last night when I wrote what I had for dinner. You can tell I was, you know, coming down the cold. And I still have a cold. Like yesterday, I started getting sick. I had to come in early yesterday because the guy that normally opens up, they had to do something else, help assist another department. So I had to come there. Yeah, I had to work because normally I work 8 to 5, so I had to come in from 7 to 4 yesterday and help him, cover for his shift. And then plus the guy that normally does posters, Jose, was out. He called out again when conveniently, and I'll get into that. That's another rant that I want to get into a little bit later. He called out, so I had to basically cover for him. And there was a lot of poster jobs there that I had to help box up and stuff and send out by myself. And but that's another rant. But I started feeling sick. My throat started hurting. So you know, I took some uh, Dayquil. I always carry Dayquil in my bag when I take to work, so I had that for. I took some Dayquil in the morning, and then I took some Dayquil at lunchtime, and then I took some Nyquil last night to help me sleep. Uh, I, I was kind of going to the bathroom a lot last night, so I got a little sleep, not that much, but like I said, my throat started hurting yesterday, and then my nose started running last night. Uh, I'm feeling a little bit better now. My nose is not running like it was. Okay, still feel a little sore. I'm not feverish. I think not so much. Check my stomach and other stuff. I'm not feverish, so I think I'm getting better. But I'm gonna take some Nyquil in a little bit. I'm gonna after I run this. I'm gonna get me have some soup. I bought some soup yesterday, and I had some tea with lemon last night. So I think I may when I go out. I'm gonna go out once today. I didn't plan on going out today. I kind of meant to. I should have got everything I needed yesterday, but I didn't want to. I wanted to get back into the house yesterday because I was just feeling lousy. But I had some tea with lemon, and today I was going to go out once. Got to just drop my clothes off to the cleaners, and we'll go to Family Dollar and get me some food and stuff, and then get my behind back in the house and try to recover. And hopefully, like I said, I feel better because, like I said, this weather's been all over the place. Like the past 2 days, it's been really, really cold, and then today it's going to go up to almost 50 today. Like I said, weather's all over the place. So anyway, so I don't think there'll be a Blu-ray update embed a digital code giveaway this week because I don't feel like I could have the energy to walk all the way to Fordham and go Blu-ray shopping. So it probably won't be. I'll make a post about it if I don't decide to do it because I don't think I will. I'm gonna wait till like 2 o'clock and then walk to so it's going to go up to 47. So I'll wait till it gets the high temperature so I can go out once and do my shop because I don't want to be outside too long. So I'm just going to go to put my clothes in the cleaners, go to Family Dollar, buy some food, and get my behind back in the house. And my brothers are coming over for the Tyson Fury fight, but they can watch it in the room with my stepfather because I'm out of it, so I'm not going to be watching. I'm going to stay in my room all day and just try to get better. Like I said, I think I'm feeling better, so I'm gonna have me some soup and some Ritz crackers and some orange juice and try to keep myself hydrated. Okay, take my medicine. I'm gonna take some Theraflu later. I'll probably have that right after I eat my lunch, and hopefully feel better. Okay, I'm hoping that I hope that kicks the cold out. Like I said, people have been getting sick at my job. My big boss, he was really sick. He was coughing up, like sounded like he was coughing up a lung. He got sick. Then my boss that works in the office with him, she got sick. And I remember around Christmas time, right after Christmas time, I asked her how her Christmas was. She said it was fine, except I was sick. And that very night, she said that I started feeling sick, but it was like close to the weekend, so I was able to fight it with some medicine, and I didn't get the full blown cold. But now it seems like I do have the flu, and I think I got it from there's an older dude that works with us inside us, and he's been coughing for like weeks and then he was off a couple of days, and then he came back, and then he was off again for a couple of days without going to the doctor. And I think finally the last time he was out, he went to the doctor and got some antibiotics, which we was telling him to do because he was still coughing. He's still coughing now, and I think the young dude he got sick from him, and then the young dude sits next to me, and I think I got sick from him because he wasn't off, and you can tell he's feeling sick too. So I think I got sick from him. That's so. Like I said, it's like I said, we work in a tight, confined space, so naturally they pass the cold on. Unfortunately, they pass it on from person to person. So anyway, hopefully I'll feel better by the time Monday comes around. Like I said, I'm feeling better now. My nose is not running. My throat is a little sore, but not. I don't feel like, you know how you sometimes you swallow, you feel like it's swallowing like an ashtray. I don't feel that quite that way, but I'm gonna try to keep myself hydrated, drink plenty of fluids today, and take my medicine. And the night call I had last night, I may take it tonight if I feel the need to take it, because I remember the last time when I was fighting the cold the last time around December, I took it like 2 days ago, but it makes you feel dopey in the daytime, especially it makes you feel too dopey after a while. So I'll lay off of it if I don't necessarily need it to sleep. But we'll see how that goes. But hopefully I can feel better. But if I don't feel good Monday, I'll take Monday off. Okay, I haven't been off any this year, so I'm trying to avoid getting sick so I don't waste my days. But I got plenty of days, so if I need the sick day, I'll take the sick day on Monday to get better. But anyway, like I said, it probably won't be a Blu-ray update this week because, like I said, I don't think I'll have the energy to walk all the way to Ford to do Blu-ray shopping, unfortunately. So if it's not, then I'll do it next week, and I'll make a post about it so you know ahead of time. But also, Jose, the guy that I work with that does the posters, like I said, the poster job is a part of the print shop. Let me explain it this way. Okay, it's large format printing. That one guy is in charge of, Jose. Okay, now I trained him how to do posters. Okay, we've been doing posters for over 3 years. Okay, but this guy is still constantly coming to me asking me questions when he shouldn't be. Okay, he should master it by now, because I remember when I got trained on how to do posters, because I didn't know how to do posters from Adam or anything. They taught me. I picked it up in a couple of weeks, and I was done. I didn't have to ask anybody any questions, but he's constantly coming to me, asking me questions and stuff, which he shouldn't have to do. You've been doing posters long enough that he doesn't need to do it. And I remember when I first started showing him, and I told him to take notes, he did do that, but then he stopped doing it because he's using me as a crutch, okay, as a reliable thing. He said, "Oh, I don't have to learn how to really do it because Paul is there. He'll help me. So I'm gonna have to cut off the crutch. Okay, you're gonna have to ask. So I'm gonna give him a pad and say, listen, you got any questions? You write it on the pad. I'll give you the answer. You write the answer down so that way you have all your answers on your pad. Okay, you shouldn't have to come to me. You've been doing this long enough. Okay, this is not rocket scientist. You do the same thing every day. Okay, you should have to ask me questions constantly. You should master it by now. Okay, so I'm gonna have to cut him off. That's the only way to do it." And my boss told me, "Don't get emotional and stuff. Leave emotions out of it." And she's right, because I get pissed off because I was so pissed off at him because Thursday I went out and helped him. He had a lot of poster jobs, but I went out there for like 2 hours and helped him knock out all those posters that were on the table. I went out there and helped him cut and mount those posters, and so he was caught up. And then I made him print some other posters. And instead of doing those posters in the afternoon, which he could have done, he let them sit on the table. Okay, so Friday when he called out, he used his usual spiel. When it's usually work, we noticed the pattern with him. When there's work to be done, he'll call out. Especially, it seems like it's always on a Friday. He calls out and says, "Oh, first he'll say, I'm going to be late." Okay, then he says, "Oh, I can't." He uses his wife as a crutch. His wife is sick. That's legitimate. Okay, but instead of going that, I think it's family FMLA. That's the, like, if you got a sick relative, you can call out to take care of them and stuff. He doesn't want to fill out the paperwork for that. Okay, so he's all these unexcused absences. But again, I have to cut him off. Okay, I'm going to tell him he's going to have to sink or swim on his own. Okay, I can't keep constantly helping you. You should know your job. Okay, I shouldn't have to help you constantly. You should know your job. The only thing you should ever come to me for is something that you've never heard of before. Okay, but other than that, I'm going to have to cut him off, and he's going to have to sink or swim on his own. Okay, okay, I'm sorry to be that cold, but it got to the point where I'm just pissed off that whenever there's work to be done for him, he calls out conveniently. When there's work to be done the next day, he'll call out. Okay, and it's really pissing me off. Even thinking about it now, it's pissing me off. Okay, and you're a grown damn man. Okay, you can't do your job, then you deserve to lose your job. Okay, I'm not coming for you no more. Okay, you're gonna have to sink or swim on his own. I'm gonna make him do a transition thing for him where he writes his job down and organizes himself, and you send it to the big boss and you send it to me, so both of us knows what you're doing on a daily basis. Okay, so that way you're gonna get monitored, so that to make sure that you're doing your job. Okay, that you're gonna have to step up and do your job. Okay, now he's using me as a crutch, and time to end the crutch. Okay. Anyway, enough of that rant. Anyway, excuse me. Sorry, but I know I said I wasn't running anymore, but and then my nose starts to run. Anyway, like I said, I'm only gonna go out once today. Probably, like I said, put my clothes in the cleaners and go to Family Dollar get something to eat. And I'm gonna stay in the house and try to get over this cold. Okay, take my day off, buy some cold medicine as well, and hopefully, like I said, that'll knock out my this cold, this flu that I got, and hopefully I can feel better because I hate being sick. I despise being sick. Not the worst feeling in the world to be sick. Anyway, so I hope everybody have a great weekend. Like I said, there's a new Mr. Nightmare video that came out I think last week, and I'm gonna try to maybe react to. Maybe I could do that. Maybe if I have a few moments, I can react to that and record that. And hopefully, I can upload that today. Okay, so and I'll make a post because there probably won't be a Blu-ray update this week because, like I said, I don't think I have the energy to walk all the way to Fordham to buy Blu-rays and do the digital co-giveaway thing. So I'll make a post about it so people know that it won't be one. Okay, so again, I apologize. I hate being sick, but it is what it is. So hopefully everybody has a great, safe weekend. Like I said, this weather's been all over the place. The past 2 days it's been like really cold, and today's gonna go up to 50, and tomorrow's gonna be 50. See, the weather keeps. That's another reason why people are getting sick left and right. So hopefully I'll feel better. Okay, and there will be another Blu-ray update next week. Okay, so hope everybody have a great weekend. Stay safe, be well, and say a little prayer for me. And kick this flu out of me. And this is Trepacer saying so long. Oh yeah, links to my social media in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I also have a link to my other channel, Love Views and Opinions. Check that out as well. Normally, like I said, I do my extra videos for that channel, so hopefully, if I feel better later, I can record those and then upload those tomorrow on my other channel. Okay, like I said, there probably won't be a Blu-ray update because I don't want to walk. I don't want to stay out in the cold too long, so I don't think I'll walk to Fordham, which is a ways to walk to get Blu-rays and stuff. So it probably won't be. I apologize for that, but it's just this flu snuck up on me yesterday, and it knocked me out. And I want to get better so I can go to work. Okay, so hopefully everything will be better, and I'll feel better later. So, and this is Trepacer saying so long. Take care.